Alright, so here we go. We're going to do a little step-by-step on how I upload photos to the new Blogger interface using Photobucket to store my photos. This is the best way I've found that works the best. So basically, this is assuming that you already have you're already logged into your Photobucket account, which is what you see here, and you are logged into your Blogger dashboard. So go ahead and click on your blog that you're going to go to, and then you're going to go to posts, so you can see your posts. And everything looks in order. I have this posting up later on this evening. So that's 10 p.m. Let's go ahead and put one up at midnight. So new post. So this window pops up. So this is where the little bit of HTML that I was talking about comes into play. So what you're going to do is you're going to go ahead and click on the HTML tab. You aren't going to notice anything different until you actually start putting things in there and switching back and forth between the two tabs, and you'll see. But let's go ahead and upload our photo now. We're good to go with this. So here we go. Here's home Photobucket. You can just go ahead and upload. What we're going to do is hit upload. You can select the album. Remember I told you could just basically create an album. You're going to scroll to it. This is the one I upload to. You can name it anything. You can either drag and drop the file into that, or you can hit choose a photo to upload and then find it on your desktop. So let's go ahead and do this one. Alright, it's uploading. Looks good. So now we can just click on a photo for folders, or click on the photo itself. So let's go and just click on a photo for folders. This is where I uploaded it to, and here it is. So what you're going to do is you're going to copy the direct link right here. Double click, triple click, whatever. You can right click on it and copy that. You're going to copy this link down here. Then you're going to go ahead and go back up to your Blogger. This is where you're going to type in your center mark, right? So that means it's going to be centered. You hit that image upload button. I don't know if you saw that. Let me do it again. This little button right here for image upload. You're going to hit from URL because that's what you copied. Paste the URL in there. It's going to pop up. Looks good. Hit OK. It doesn't matter what any of this is. Just go ahead and hit OK. And then since you open the center tag, you're going to go ahead and close the center tag. So it's arrow, bracket, center, close. So now the image is in there. Cool. So I hit the compose mode so you can kind of see the difference between HTML. But this is way too big for the margin of the website. I'll show you if you hit preview. See how it breaks the margin? It's all huge. Alright, let's go ahead and go back. You hit HTML, and right here, right after the last closing there you go, quote mark, you're going to hit width, type in width equals quote 485, close quote. Now when you go back to here, this will actually be 485 pixels, and you will see when we hit preview, the image will fit right in the margin where we need it, and if you click on it, it should take you to the photo. Actually, if you click on it, it should open up in another window, but I think because we're in preview, it didn't work. So there you go. There's the photo that's uploaded. You can use labels. Use the labels that I already know are in here. So we got this is Roto, Fuji, this is Mad, this is Art, Show. You're going to go ahead and create your own label for your own posting name. So I use SpankyStokes. That way when you click on the label underneath the post, it'll show you every post that I've done. These are illustrations. This is by Jeremy. Model is our models. This was in Chicago. These were toys. These are drawings. Cool. I think the links are set. Now we can actually type in description, you know, a little deal underneath here. I always switch back and forth between compose, HTML. I sometimes, what I'll do is I'll just type a bunch of jibber jabber so I can come back out here and then start typing, just highlight it, and you know, Mad was at Fuji, blah 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 blah. Put your title for your post up here. Mad at Fuji. So, and then you can schedule it. Over here, schedule, set date and time. This is where you're going to put the date. You can click on it, and then you're going to set the time. So we're going to have it at, what I say, midnight. So the 13th at 12 a.m. And you hit done. It'll say right there. And then what you can do is you can preview it, like I showed you before. See how it's looking. Everything looks good. Copy underneath. We got the tags. Looks good. Close it. So what I want you to do first and foremost is to just go ahead and save these for me. Save them as drafts. So if you hit save, that's going to save it as a draft. So what we're going to do now is we're going to say close. It's going to be saved as a draft in there. So now what I can do is, you know, just for the first few posts or until we're comfortable, I can go in there now and I can, you know, check it out, edit, and I can check out the HTML, make sure everything's looking good, everything is formatted correctly, and then I can schedule it for you, or if it's already scheduled, I can just hit publish. So that's basically how you upload photos to Blogger. You can also, if you have more than one photo, if you know, like say you have two photos, right? Let's go ahead and just take this mock bat, for example. I'm going to copy this paste, or copy that direct link, copy it. I'm going to come down here, and I'm going to, the center tag is the close, so I'm just going to enter that down so it breaks it. I'm going to go ahead and insert an image again. So this is going to be the mock bat. Half at 285, I know, ends up being around 237 to 241. You'll see what I'm talking about. So go ahead and enter that here. So width equals 237. If you have another photo, or if you want the same photo next to it, you can hit the same. So just bump out here, right? You're going to hit this image from URL, paste it, add selected, okay. Same thing, width equals 237, and then go ahead and just bump that center tag back up there, and now what you're going to see is when you hit compose, you're going to see that those two images are lined up perfectly underneath your 485 width, right next to each other. So if you hit preview now, you'll see in the blog, they're looking good. Pretty snazzy, huh? So that's how you do it. Let me show you what actual photo does when you click on it. The reason why we upload it that way is, say if you have multiple photos in a post, if you click on that, it opens it up kind of in a window in Blogger. Do I have any with multiple photos? Yeah. So this post, check it out. So it will scroll through. Kind of neat little feature. So that's basically what and how to upload to Blogger. Let me know if you have any questions. SpankyStokes.com.